Welcome to Explore Travel TV. My name is David L. Peters, and we are finally getting back on a cruise. It has been a long time. It's been several years since I've been on a cruise, and I am here in Miami, Florida on the Virgin. We're taking the Scarlet Lady, the Virgin Voyages. This is really cool. Now, this is October 2022. It's storming. We have some thunderstorms. There was a big hurricane that just came by. Hopefully we're gonna miss that. But I'm gonna take you on kind of a daily tour, a daily vlog of the cruise adventures. We're gonna look at the ship. We're gonna look at the all the shows, the food, you know, all that basic typical stuff that you get when you're watching a cruise vlog. So please hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up if you would like this kind of stuff. But we're gonna go through and take you through the adventures of the Virgin Voyages. And so stay tuned and enjoy it. Here we go. Our cabin, 13094A. Let's go in and take a look at our room. Okay, so we got a closet here. We got a safe and drawers. TV. Interesting. All right. And our balcony. Let's go look at the bathroom. This bathroom is super tiny. Shower and bathroom. This is the standard sea terrace. It's a balcony room, but not extra large or nothing like that. None of the suites. It's very simple and very basic. Okay, inside our room we do have this one nice, very big bed. But as you know, I'm here with my friend John, and we're not really going to be sharing a bed. Not that I don't trust him, but you know. But anyways, we're going to have the bed split for us. They will do that. If you request it, we forgot to request it ahead of time, but they said no problem, they will fix it up and do it for us. So this bed will be split, but if you are sharing a bed, this is what it looks like. Okay, this is the balcony now, and my glasses are steaming up. It is hot, it is humid here in Miami, Florida. It's warm, it's not super hot, but it's hot. Now this is our famous what you call a hammock here, and it does have a tag by who it's made by and all that kind of stuff. It's a really cool hammock. That's a very popular thing here on the ship. I'm gonna have to test that out. And we get two chairs and a little table, and it's small, but it's pretty cool. But this is our view, if you can see it. Hopefully the lens is not too fogged up. Okay, they separated our beds for us so we don't have to sleep together, me and my buddy John. So we got two separated hair to hair. Our heads are pretty close though, so our snoring is going to get really loud on each other, but you know, versus feet to feet, we're going head to head. But anyways, that's how the layout is for two people that don't want to sleep in the same bed. Okay, we haven't even left the port yet. We are on deck 16, kind of near the top. Not the super top, but near the top. We're going to take a little walk around and see what we can see.
rose tea, a little bit of honey, ginger ale, and a little bit of cinnamon.
And what's it called?
It's called flower.
It's called flower.
We use it as our palate cleanser just to refresh before the dinner starts. It's our laboratory-looking design. As you may see, everything is on open curtains. This is our first island, we call it. This is the area where the culinary team prepares some of the desserts we're going to have for this evening. And your table will be right there, so you will be able to see from your table how the chef is making our chocolate cake as well. We call it as our main engine. This is the area where the mixologist very shortly going to start preparing our unique cocktails, signature cocktails only available in the test kitchen. And on the left hand side is our sommelier station, our wine selection. There we have selected the wine regarding the food pairing and so on. This area where the chef are preparing our lovely mushrooms. As you may see, this is our appetizers. As you can see, they're working 8-9 hours specifically just making the mushroom for the whole day.
Hello! Okay, we are here at the test kitchen. As you saw that tour, it's super, super cool. Beautiful place, looks really nice. We are sitting down at the bar. It is a bit crowded, it's a little bit narrow here. So if you are a little bit fluffier like me, then it may be a little cramped, but don't worry, they do have tables as well. We saw a bunch of tables sitting around. There's plenty of room for people. And it looks like it's gonna seat a lot of people.
There's definitely a lot of seats.
They can cram a lot, but we're like early. We had like the very first seating at this kind of thing. Now they do also offer drink things where you can get like a pairing package. You get like all kinds of wines and beers and that stuff. But they also have a menu, a beer menu kind of thing, so you can pick out your own beers and cocktails and things like that to try out. I'm not sure what I'm going to get yet, but I'm not going to do the pairing because that seems like really a lot of alcohol. From other videos I've seen, I'll just maybe take one drink on that and water. They definitely serve you water. So I'm gonna pick this out and we'll come back and see what our food looks like.
So David, you have here the Amarillo Sour, is that correct?
No, this is called the Nutty Old Fashioned. Yeah, so it's an old fashioned, a whiskey old fashioned with amaretto, which is an almond liqueur, and it looks like a cinnamon stick. So I don't know if that's a straw. No, not a very good straw. Not at all. Oh, it does taste, that's cinnamon though, that's real cinnamon. So we got some cinnamon and amaretto and whiskey, and I don't know what the hell else is in there. But anyways, that was my drink of choice to give this a try. And they did recommend, it was highly recommended the gin drink, the gin sour on that. But I don't really care for gin. It's really bitter for some reason. I don't like that. I'm more of a rum, and I'll do the whiskey and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and try this one and see how it is. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's dangerous.
Oh, yeah? Good for you.
Yeah, because I got the whiskey, but I can taste the almond, the amaretto, and then the cinnamon all mixed up in there too. So it's that's good. I think the thing that might be even better is if they smoked it. You know, if they do the smoke the old fashions.
Okay.
That would be really cool too. But that's actually pretty good. Give it a try. We're gonna have a mushroom. We saw the guy making the mushrooms.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
That was so cool. And an egg, scallop, venison or beef. You actually had a choice. You could do venison. The dish is made for venison, but they said you can use beef as an alternative. It's not, you know, vegetarian or vegan here at all. Then a blue cheese thing and the chocolate little cake stuff that you see here behind us. So we're gonna, you know, check it out and go through it. So you'll see it here in just a second. Okay, this is our first course, which is the mushroom, and it's actually a custard that's shaped like a mushroom. I apologize for the flickering on this. That's the LED lights in the camera. They kind of go funky and stuff. But it's all kinds of like a mushroom mousse and all that. It looks like a mushroom. But let me show you here real quick that it's actually soft. It's soft. It's liquid. And you're supposed to take this and put it onto the bread. They have this little crusty breads, whatever he called it, crustaceans. But you're supposed to spread it onto that and take a bite. Take a healthy little sprig of it. Spread it on. That's good. Kind of like almost like a cream of mushroom soup spread. And they did tell me all the ingredients. It's kind of hard to understand him, so I couldn't really. I just heard a little mushroom this, mushroom that, some moussey spread stuff. But you know, whatever, eat it. There's also little pieces of mushroom on it.
1, 2, 3.
Smelling the smoke. Here we go. So we got the peas and the egg and all that kind of stuff, and There's caviar in there. And the idea is to break up the yolk, mix it all around, and dip the bread in it or put it on the bread. It's a Guinness beer bread situation. So let's give that a try. It's warm bread too. I'm gonna load it up just like this. I mean, I like the egg. I like runny eggs anyways. I can't really taste the caviar. I'm gonna take a piece of just that by itself. Adds a little salty flavor to it. The peas are peas. They're like a cold pea. A little smoke. It's presentation. A lot of that's presentation. And the bread is good. It's soft. But pretty cool. It's fun. Something different. So anyways, I'm gonna eat this and we'll come back for the next course. Quite a bit of work for a little bite, huh? Yep. So here you go. That's the sea scallops and butter and broth and all kinds of stuff. Well, I'm not sure exactly what he said about what it is, but it's a sea scallop with butter and broth and all kinds of stuff. So let's give it a try. I do like seafood. Let's take a little bit of this thing here. It's tender. You gotta be careful with sea scallops when you cook them. Else they get hard. If you cook them too much, they get hard and chewy.
This is good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, like it?
I do. I do. It's light and it's light.
It's fishy. It's got a little seafood flavor. It's it's scallops.
I totally love fish and seafood. Yeah.
Oh yeah, me too. All right. There we go. That one's pretty good.
Why I became a scuba diver. All the free.
And I'm going to melt a bit of chocolate chip with the jus. And that's served on a side with the pickled blueberries, just to give a refreshment note to the dish. Serve on a side with the potato pave, which is very thin layers of potato, arranged one on top of the other, baked with garlic butter, served with chives and bacon powder.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Bacon powder.
Wow, look at that. Okay, so I don't know if you caught that or not, but this is the venison bits, and they put a piece of chocolate on it and melted the chocolate in with the sauce, au jus sauce, and blueberries, and some potatoes. Wow, okay, this is like amazing looking. And it's a nice medium rare. Oh, wow.
I like the potato a lot.
Potato. Oops.
There's really not enough room up here.
We're pretty crowded. It seems tender. It's got a little chewiness to it. I'm gonna try the potatoes. Look at that, cocaine?
Bacon powder.
Baking powder, bacon.
He either said baking or bacon. The potato wins.
Very simple. Layers and layers of potato and garlic and all kinds of stuff he said. That's really good. The potatoes are really good. So let's take a look real quick. Some details of that. Nice. Okay, so here is the blue cheese cream thing. They said it's partly frozen, so to let it sit just a little bit, and then take there's like candied pecans and I don't know what the hell, pickled shit. I don't know what the hell he was saying. But there's I don't know how much did you catch. But anyways, let's take a look at it. There you go. So we're gonna let it sit here for a few minutes, and we're gonna try it out. Okay, so now I've tried the blue cheese thing, and I just did a little bit of each, and it's of course I got a big mouthful of nut. Doesn't sound right, does it?
Sounds wrong. It lands
I know.
wrong in the air.
I got more nut than anything. I had to add more ingredients to it, but just the blue cheese part itself, it's not strong blue cheese. Like you think blue cheese on a cracker kind of thing. You know,
That's
it's
what
like
I was expecting.
or blue cheese crumble on a salad, which I love blue cheese.
Right.
I really do. It's not that at all. It's not strong blue cheese. It doesn't taste like moldy cheese. You know, that's what blue cheese is. But it's got.
But I was expecting something much stronger, more potent, like a
Yeah.
blue cheese would be.
Yeah.
That was my expectation.
Definitely mild. It has an interesting texture to it. Kind of a little bit of a grainy texture kind of stuff. It's hard to really explain And it's got the pears. That's what they are, little chunks of pears.
Chunks of hair.
Isn't that what pear? Isn't that what you said?
Oh, hair. I think you said, oh my God, I'm hearing. I think you said hair.
No hair. You don't want hair in your blue cheese. That's a different meal. Dessert. There is the dessert. We're gonna try it. So let's get in here. So a little bit of this, a little bit of, I don't know, some spongy thing and some caviar thing, and
It's a mousse, chocolate mousse.
like a vanilla cake. That's creamy. And it's sweet. Definitely sweet. The little caviar balls. A little pop with some sweetness.
It's super rich.
It's very, very rich.
Super, super rich.
Yeah. And this chocolate, creamy, frosty stuff.
If you like chocolate, you're gonna love this.
Yep. So there you go. We're gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna go to some better light. You can see us, and we're gonna talk about our experience as a total. Cool.
Agreed.
Sound good? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Coming back soon. So we want to just give you a little feedback and review of the test kitchen, and I will go first. And it was, I would say, it was okay. It was an interesting experience. There was a couple of dishes I liked. I liked the mushroom one, the scallop. I love, because I love scallops. I love seafood. That was a nice little bite, or 2 bites is about all we got there. And the meat, again, as I mentioned, I have a little tough time chewing meat sometimes. My teeth are kind of out of whack. You know, they're off center. So it's hard to chew the meat, but it was pretty good, pretty tender. It was tasty. I didn't mind the chocolate part of that. It was a little weird that they put chocolate on your meat. But anyways, that's another story too. But anyways, the dessert was good. It was very rich, very sweet. I didn't really care for the blue cheese thing, and I love blue cheese, but I didn't even finish that one. I don't quite, I don't know, it was just, whatever. What else was there? What else did we have? I don't remember. There's a lot of different tastes. So they give you a taste of a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, yeah.
You know, so I wasn't stuffed. I was full. I'm not hungry now at all. We had big breakfast, and then this is it. But you know what's nice is you can always get a pizza later if you want to.
Right,
you know,
right. There's never any shortage of food on a cruise ship.
Exactly. The people were nice. The wait staff was nice. Now a lot of these wait staff and people servers, they come from other countries, so sometimes it's hard to understand what they're saying. The gentleman said everything that came with it. I caught a couple of things.
Understood like every third word because we get the accent, and I mean, and it's kind of hard to decipher.
Exactly. So he's kind of nodded and went, okay, whatever. Like, you either like it or you don't, whatever the hell's in it, right? Now, they did ask ahead of time if you are allergic to anything or anything you don't like and whatnot, so they will do that. So that was my kind of review of it. It was okay. I'm glad I didn't pay for it. This is the first night. We got lots of restaurants to try and lots of food to try. So, you know, we're going to be showing a lot of that there. But it was a interesting try it for one time, and that's probably about it. Now, they do make some changes. I'll tell you that after we get his review of what he thought of it. The ambiance was nice, I think, in the kitchen. They toured the kitchen with us and all that stuff. But so your turn.
So if I was going to give my opinion of the entire restaurant, it seems like the restaurant wants to be great. It seems like they try very hard to come up with unique and creative dishes to serve you, but it's a little weird, and it didn't set. It wasn't what I expected. So I'm going to lower my expectations now going forward into these additional meals.
And be pleasantly surprised.
And then be pleasantly surprised, because I don't want to be this guy who sits here and talks about the meals here being less than wonderful.
Well, in this now we got all that out of the way.
Yeah, sorry.
The young gal, one of the people that brought us the food and stuff, did say that they do change the menu. This was our menu on the first night. She said after a couple of nights, depending on the chef, they have like shrimp dishes and what was the other one? A lamb yes. dishes. And I think I've seen that online too, that they had different stuff. So if you're not excited about the stuff that we ate, which you may be, maybe ask and see what the menu is for the night. Now, of course, you got to make reservations, which we're finding out you have to make reservations for everything. We tried to sign up for the pub crawl. What do they call it?
Yeah, the grog crawl.
The grog call, and they're already booked up. So if you want to do that stuff, don't wait till the last minute because you're not going to get in. But the point is they may change the menu too. So check to see what the menu is. And if you make a reservation and you go and you're like, I don't like that, you can go someplace else. Even though all the dinner places require reservations, they have walk-ons. You can walk in and see if they have a place available. Now, this cruise is probably pretty full these days now because it's getting, you know, now that they've been cruising a long time. Or you can go up into the, I don't even remember what they call it. We're new on the ship. Not the buffet area, but the open eating area, or another restaurant, or the pizza place. There's so many places. We're just starting. So anyway, so that's the point is check back. They may have a different menu, but that's what we had. That was our experience. Okay, we tried to do the grog walk thing. Now, you do have to sign up ahead of time. We got there, and they were all booked out, and they said that we could wait for a few minutes to see if there's any dropouts. So it's like $45 to do it. They go to a couple of the bars, and you get some drinks and stuff. So we decided not to do that, but now this is now you get to see our costume. Here you go, Mr. Playboy Captain of Fun. Whatever, Hugh Hefner-like kind of costume thing. Looking for my Playboy bunnies. And we got Mr. Shark over here with real fins. Real fins. So we're a little early for the PJ party. A little bit. It starts at 11 and it's 9, so we got 2 hours to kill. But you know what? We're dressed up. We're going to have fun. We're going to cruise around, and everybody's going to look at us, and we're going to be the life of the party.
Exactly right.
So we're just going to cruise around and have fun, so let's see what we can get into. Okay, one of the premier things they have on the Scarlet Lady and the Virgin Voyages is their tattoo parlor. And I have a couple gentlemen here. Are you both tattooists? Are you
I'm a tattoo artist.
Tattoo artist, or what do you?
I do body piercing.
Body piercing. Okay, so tell us a bit about your place here. What kind of stuff do you do, and what should people expect?
Yeah, honestly, we do a little bit of everything. We have these little tattoos, which are 150. Whereas anything custom is 250 and up from there.
Okay.
We've had people get it an entire sleeve in a single day. So.
Wow, on the ship.
Yeah, we do it all.
That's a long time of work, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You're like, sorry, you're booked out. One guy, sorry, nobody else can get any work done now.
Oh yeah.
How many tattoo artists do you have on ship at the time?
So 2 at the moment. It's usually a revolving kind of door thing.
Okay, so you can take a break and have somebody else come on and do their business. Okay.
Different voyages, and they'll have people on for 2 or 4 weeks at a time.
Wow,
and
okay.
Just kind of go from there.
And where are you originally from? I mean, have you done tattoo other places, obviously?
Yes, so I'm not a resident artist. I'm actually a guest artist. I'm going to be on the ship for about 2 weeks. And Oliver Manley here actually is going to be 4 weeks.
Oh, good.
But I'm out of Augusta, Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah, Vermilion Inks on Instagram.
Right. So is that how you do your tattoo artists or residents from or guest artists, I guess what you call it? And and you're a tattoo artist also?
I am in the field.
Okay, good. I'm on camera here.
Sorry,
Sorry.
I didn't get over that.
Yeah.
I'm English, so I've got an excuse.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. And then how about for the piercing stuff? Is it like anything goes?
Yeah, if we have the jewelry for it, we'll do it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good.
So
good.
for me, I'm here for 4 months at a time.
And so you're on here for 4 months at a time. Okay, so you're like living here pretty much for a while then.
Pretty much.
What is the most unusual piercing you've done?
Might not be able to put this on camera.
Someone's
Ow! Shit.
Okay, yeah, we'll edit that part out. No problem. Now this is very interesting. This is like the first at sea, right? First one at sea to be able to do that. How has it been so far? Because you guys have been what, a year and a half-ish since you've been running this thing?
Honestly, it's been amazing so far. I'd say it's pretty busy in here.
Yeah, you stay booked up. People come in to do it booked up. That's so cool.
Until they all hear the beat. Spotlight, this is our night. Let the rhythm take a hold of your feet. Tonight we're gonna dance. Ooh, like you never seen before. Get crazy, make it want some more. Tonight we're gonna dance. Ooh, leave it all on the floor. It's what we are living for. Tonight we're gonna dance. Own it, it's your moment. Unforgettable, this electric feel. Golden, this emotion. and dance with me.
Okay, well, we just did the pajama party thing, and there's a lot of people crammed into a really small space. I think they took the smallest bar area they had on the ship and said, let's throw a party. Now, not everybody, I don't know how many people, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 people on the ship. I don't know how many, and of course not everybody's going to want to do a pajama party, right? But there was probably a couple hundred people crammed into that very small space. So it was fun. A lot of people were having fun. There's a DJ. It got hot really fast and pretty much crammed in. The one bar had, I think, 2 people back there serving drinks, so the line was super long through the crowd. So it's kind of fun. It's good. And we're like, okay, we did it. We came out. Now we're at the what do they call this place again?
This is the galley.
The galley. I don't know why I forget that. This is the galley, which is not their buffet area, but this is their stations kind of thing that you can get a bunch of different stuff. Now they do have their 24-hour breakfast going on. That's pretty much all you can get. They had the ramen, right? They had some ramen stuff available, but that's pretty much it. But all the breakfast foods, we're gonna get a little snack. It's like 11:30, but. Anyways, I just wanted to check in, let you guys know about the pajama party. I mean, do you have anything to say?
It was a good time. It was hot.
Yeah, well, over here, Mr. Shark is in a onesie, very heavy,
very warm costume tonight.
Yeah, exactly. So, and when you're crammed into those with that people, so again, it was fun. It was an experience. You go, you can do some stuff and dance a little bit, but it was pretty crowded. So that's going to be it for today, the first day on the ship. Tomorrow we'll get up and start all over again, have some breakfast and all that. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe and do all that stuff. This will be the end of the first video, but we're going to be here like 5 more days, so we got a lot more to do. Stay tuned, and we'll come back for some more fun. All right, see you guys.